Hello, friends, and welcome to the $1 Million Message. This is Tiffany Stout from the Austin, Texas area with your Wednesday wisdom. And I apologize that if I sound a little funny. I am a little under the weather today, picking up all those germs from all of my kids that they're bringing home from school. So I apologize in advance if I sniffle or sneeze or need to clear my throat during this message. You just never know what you're going to get. But one thing that I wanted to share with you today that I've just been really excited the more and more I'm thinking about it. And I want you to get excited about it too. I know that we are just wrapping up January, wrapping up this first month of 2025, and it's going to be a big year for a lot of us. We've got so many goals and so many things in our lives happening. One of the things I'm so looking forward to in Mary Kay is something that has never happened before in the history of our company, and you can be a part of it. Okay, so I want you to start thinking now about seminar. I know we've talked about it, but this year, seminar is going to be in a different location. This has never happened, and I know you've heard about it when it came out and Mary Kay notified us and all of that. And Mary Kay, I think I am just giving them like such props for pivoting in the way that they had to. I mean, that's a big, huge undertaking to find new accommodations for all of us to enjoy our annual conference together. And man, they pulled it together in my opinion, a really quick time and made it work. And we're going to have some seminars combined, which we haven't done before. So this year, this seminar is going to be so fun and so fabulous, and I want to make sure that you are planning for it now. I don't want you to start thinking about it in June or July and be like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's right, seminar, I forgot. Like, no, let's have this conversation now that seminar this year is going to be non-negotiable. So if you have a different job outside of Mary Kay, let's say your company, they schedule a work conference. Is it optional for you to go, or is it non-negotiable? Like, there's no well, we'll just see how I feel, or, oh, let me, I planned a family vacation then. No, like, you got to work around that, right? Like, you got to plan around it. You've got the seminar dates already, so let's plan around that. Any of your family trips, vacations, any other things that you have to do, plan for it now. Plan ahead. So I just wanted to talk to you about this because it does take planning and preparation. I've got kids, so I've got to plan childcare for them. If my husband's going to come with me, we've got to plan for that. He has to request time off of work, all the things. So I get it. I totally get it. So let's plan now. Sometimes what I talk to my unit about is let's make the decision right now. Like, decide right now, I'm going to seminar. Like, it's just non-negotiable. It's not even a if I can, but whatever. It is, I'm going. We make the decision now, and we figure out all the how-tos later. Who am I going to room with? Where am I going to stay? How am I going to pay for the hotel room? How is this going to work? What's my dress going to be? All the things. We figure that stuff out later. But first, we have to decide, yes, I'm going. I'm going to go. I'm making that commitment. I'm going, no matter what. Not, well, if I hit this goal by June 30th, then I'll go. No. Because guess what? If you decide to go to seminar, then you'll hit the goal, okay? It's when your decision to be at seminar and be celebrated and be walking across that stage and be with your girlfriends and get the recognition, when you've decided to do that and to show up there, you're going to show up differently every single day for the next 5 months to make sure that you are getting all the things that you said you're going to get at seminar. Okay, so we have to change our mindset first before we start to do the work to get the results we want to have to be celebrated at the event. Hopefully that is resonating with you and that makes sense in your brain, because that's how it works. You have to make the decision first. There's no going back. I'm going to seminar. Now, I know this isn't the same, but what if we thought about it as the same thing? If you, and I found out with one of my children, it was not entirely expected. We were trying with others, and then one of them wasn't quite as planned. And it was like, well, there's like no going back. Like, God's made this decision for us, and so we're going with it. And so we proceeded. And it's kind of like this was seminar. I think, okay, you make your decision, like maybe God's making it for you. It's in the works right now, and it's going to settle in your heart. You're going to go, okay, God made this decision. I'm going to seminar. I'm not going back. I can't change my mind. And so now you're going to do the work that prepares you. So you're going to be seeing the faces and holding the parties and making the calls and following up with the people so that you can reach the goals, so you can hit the goals that you want to hit, that you want to be celebrating at seminar. So think of it that way, that, this is a non-negotiable. This is a part of our job. This is an investment in your future and where you go to learn and see what can be done in this business. And you can set your heart on fire for your career and your future, and your family gets to benefit from the work that you're doing. And you get to go and celebrate that at seminar. So I hope that you have already written the dates in your calendar, that you already have work off if you need to do that you already have childcare set aside, that you're already looking or maybe already even booked your flights or planned your drive there, because some of you get to drive. It's a different location. How so awesome for you. And we're going to get to be together in North Carolina, in Charlotte, in the summer. So much fun. We are going to have such a blast. It's going to be, like I said, one for the history books. It's never been done before, and you don't want to miss it. So plan now, figure out what it's going to cost you, and you can work towards that. So, you've got 5 months and some change to earn the money, to cover the cost. It's so minimal when you really think about how much time you have between now and then to plan for it. It's not going to sneak up on you next week, or it's not going to be something you're going to decide to go to on July 1st. You're deciding now, and you're going to make it happen. Well, I hope that this just really spoke to you and made the decision for you, and I hope to see you there. I can't wait. We'll see you in North Carolina. Have an awesome and blessed month end and a wonderful, fabulous day today. God bless you all. Bye-bye.